Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A toss play. Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Ready! Block the team! Shoot! Watch the shoot! Check line, check line!
Now Gordon on 1st down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On 2nd and 9. Rivers. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So Jesus took everybody in there, took all of your sins, past, present, and future, on his body. And God says, okay, since you're taking the deal for all the world,
yeah,
then I won't charge you against this man.
Point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and our home team. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The book of Romans is all about the grace of God. It is the good news about how you've been made righteous. It's good news about why sin no longer has dominion.
180! Hey, 180!
Rivers now to throw on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
180! Easy, easy.
From the 41, Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Set, 180. Check right 54. Right 54. Hey, watch this.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Set 180. 390.
Squeeze, double.
Green hot.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. Second and goal.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Wait, 89.
He's going to get it running right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Running left, it's Gordon on the toss. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 22, Prescott. His throw incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. throwing. Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. Looking to throw. Prescott looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in a 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Eckler. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Gordon. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Rivers throws there, complete to Allen. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They go back to the ground now with Eckler.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Throwing, Rivers.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Drop into Pluto TV. To a place far, far away from other TV.
To throw again, Rivers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Before we get into today's video, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Raycon earbuds started about half the price than the typical other premium wireless earbuds out there on the market. However, they sound just as amazing as the top.
Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And we're going to get a timeout.
Check out the link down below.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
15% off, and let's begin with the show. And I want to give a huge shout out to Lead Away. If you don't know what Lead Away did.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Deanna talk all the time, and she sent over this thing right here. Now, these sneakers that we got right here actually released a little earlier, I think last month, to be specific, but it was a very
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Prescott now. And that will be incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Gordon as they go to him again. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. All right, guys, so we finally made it down into the school because I wanted to give you guys a better look overall. This is not an easy box.
So they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They run it here with Gordon. A nice little juke, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Out, but you can see right here, you know what I'm saying? Pull one shoe out, bam. Pull the other shoe out.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down.
Box here. We also have a card out on Max. It has like type of instruction like where it's from, addresses and all that.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th
right
down.
Here you have the little charging pad.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Like, how do you do this so different? I think if you come on, okay, there's this scene from the movie where they say
Badgley's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Make sure you guys have on the post notifications turned on. Hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video at the end, hit the like and comment down below. You guys are enjoying the sneaker battle. Stay tuned for much more to come.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup taking it in as his guys are back within a single score.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Coming in at number 10, guys, we have the Jordan 11 Low Concord. Now, this is a women's exclusive in extended sizes. The release date is May 22nd, and the retail price point is $185. That being said, this would definitely be a sneaker that I would see in the hands of men and women. The price point is the same as men. The shoe has an extended size that goes to, I think, a 10 or 11 in men. And it's white and purple.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Super toe. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rivers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
White and green, white and purple, white and orange, and white and red in a metallic colorway. The retail price would be $190.
They're 180, 390.
Some stores get certain colors. I know from what I heard, like certain stores are getting certain colors. I don't know if this is going to be some regional type of thing. I don't think it would be. I think it would be something that everybody will be able to get their hands on.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They're 180, black and 11.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
I'm still deciding because, like I said before, Jordan 11 low. If I needed to get 11 low, I should have been caught with the full gray 11. So that's the 11 low if I had to make a decision.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Gordon, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Tyron. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's all good.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That release of the 500 high, and I'm really looking forward to this shoe in particular. It's dope. The model is comfortable. Everything about that shoe.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Badgley able to knock this one through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You know what I'm saying? Boyle, anything with those names, Boyle and 1 mixed in is the automatic sellout. This could be higher on the list if you ask me, but I think that there are other couple shoes that people have been waiting for.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Caught by Cobb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 40.
I might jump on this one and cop it. I like it. I got the Core Purple still to this day. I do feel like the Core Purple is maybe a shoe down the road that would just be, I would probably get rid of just for the, if I'm not wearing it enough, I'll probably get rid of it. The fact is I have the UNC, the LA, the Lakers to Chicago Jordan 1s. It's the same colorway, pretty much. It's yellow. So I think like that when I make, purchases and later on decisions to sell down the road. So we'll just have to wait and see. But nevertheless, coming in at number 5, I had to add this one because this in particular, the storytelling, everything behind it about it is extremely awesome. But there is no set release date. It's been speculated, and that's why I had to put it in there. And to be honest, there wasn't many shoes with confirmed release dates for the month of May. But that being said, though, for number 5, we have the Reebok and Nice Kicks collaboration on Bubba Chuck. The Bubba Chuck is stated to be releasing in the month of May, so there's no confirmation.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team.
Yo, come on.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California.
No set release date, no set retail price point. But keep your eyes peeled as we'll keep you guys informed as much as possible. Coming in at number 4, guys, we have the Jordan 5 Fire Red, set to release on May 2nd. Retails $190. Now, this should be like, let's get off the field, please. Let's get off the field.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
So don't get it twisted. Don't think that things are sweet, because I thought things were sweet. I thought people were like no longer interested in the DMVs, but come to find out, a lot of people missed out on the DMVs. So, pay attention to these 5. seeing shot drops. Don't think that people ain't got their fears yet, that you can just slide in easy, breezy, beautiful.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play fake, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. Play action now, Rivers. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said.
Look who you're using, look who I'm using. Look who I'm using. Look who you're using, look who I'm using.
That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set
Yeah, but I subbed though. Exactly. I got the Chargers, you got the Chiefs.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
The Cactus Jack, that's the hype beast effect. But the point we've known about it since last year.
On 3rd down, Rivers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So shall we say